Hello, everyone. This week's leadership lesson is specifically for men in leadership roles. 17 years ago, as a newly minted GM, I was leading a team of outstanding women leaders. During my interactions, when someone in the team approached me with their problems, I would be a solution provider. And it worked very well with the team. Now, this is what I was led to believe. Back home one evening, my wife wanted to discuss a problem. And right after she stated the situation, I went into my solution mode. I was interrupted by my wife and asked to just listen and not provide solutions, as she knew what she wanted to do in this situation, but was just bouncing off the thoughts with me and not looking specifically for solutions. I must admit it was a rude awakening and a big jolt to the male ego, so I had to very quickly adapt to the listening mode, and subsequently it was a great conversation and also good for our 23 years of marriage. Coming back to the office, I had a one-on-one schedule with one of my women leaders. And after exchanging the pleasantries, she started talking about some of the challenges she faced in the role and how she was overcoming that. I was struggling to hold back from providing my solutions, but after the dressing down at home was very mindful. I acknowledged the ongoing conversation with affirmative nods. After 30 minutes, this women leader finally said the magic words, "Thank you so much for listening and giving me your perspectives. And I'm fully geared up now to take on the challenges. And this is the best conversation we had in a long time." I was shocked, but not totally surprised, that all the while when I thought my solutions were what made the great conversations with my women leaders, it was just being there to listen intently and acknowledge them, because they already knew what to do. For the next 17 years, I have become a better listener with still a lot of room to improve, and this experience has made me a better leader. Sometimes your best leadership lessons are not learned from books or leadership courses, but from family members, including your parents, spouse, and even your children. So the next time you sit down with your spouse or a women leader, try to hold back the urge to be a solution provider and more of a listening post. And hope this will work better both for your marriage and for your leadership.